What's going on, my people? We not gonna be long tonight, man. I'm on my way to pick up some sushi. Well, I'm going to a sushi place. I'm not picking up no sushi. I actually ordered some shrimp fried rice. Late night dinner tonight. Late. Cause reason why I'm eating so late, man. Today I came home and I just went straight to sleep. It was just one of them days. First thing we're gonna talk about breakdowns, what to do in food service when you get a breakdown and stuff like that. It's things you can do instead of sitting around that can help you make the best of your day. Okay. So tell you about my day. So everything was going smooth. Got to my first stop, knocked that out. Got to my second stop, third and fourth stop. Everything was going smooth. Right. Now I went to my fifth stop. I knocked that out. It was like 5:40 in the morning. And as I was trying to go back up with the lift gates, that's a whole nother topic. Lift gates could be good, lift gates could be bad. But as I was going back up with my lift gate, I noticed that my lift gate was not moving, bro. So I got down, I went to look at the pump. Yo, it's leaking crazy. Little side note, whenever you have a leak, you do have you're supposed to have like a spill kit inside your truck. Make sure you put that absorbent around the leak so it can pretty much like be easy to clean up. But anyways, back to my story. So that happened. I called in service, call rider. Um, I was just chilling. I was sitting in the truck chilling, right? And then rider came. I don't order me some IHOP. I'm like, you know what? Let me get some breakfast, man. While I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So boom, I ordered some IHOP. IHOP came. I ate it, chilling. Cause I thought it was gonna be like an hour and a half, like downtime, right? So the dude, Bing, what's going on, bro? How you been? So the dude that the mechanic that came, we and remind you, we told these people what was wrong with the trailer before they came out there. Do you know that the dude came just to take a look at the trailer, and he told us that he got to go get a part and he got to go get some hydraulic fluid. I'm like, bro, we told y'all. Like these trailers, they've been given the same issues. These new trailers, like they've been given the same issues lately, right? Shout out to Ryder, but bro, we told y'all, man. But hey, to make a long story short, we we got back in the truck and we was sitting there, bro. And I thought to myself, I'm like, what am I doing, yo? So I had a trainee with me. I told my trainee, I'm like, bro, I'll be in the back of the trailer. So I start organizing everything, man. I start scanning stop 6. I put that on a pallet. I scanned stop 7, 8, 9. I put that on a pallet. And I pretty much organized the whole trailer. Put it like this. If I didn't get in the back of that trailer and do what I had to do, I would have been at work probably an extra 2 to 3 hours. I'll say about 2. Just by getting in the back of the trailer and being organized and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say to all the drivers out there, especially new drivers, whenever you have a breakdown, don't be like me at first. Don't just sit around. Just get in the back of the truck and do whatever you could to make your day is already shot, but you can do things to make your day easier by breaking down pallets, making everything organized and stuff like that. Because one thing we cannot prevent in trucking, period, not just food service, One thing we cannot prevent in trucking is breakdowns. It happened with new equipments. It happened with old equipments. You can go to the trucking lot right now and buy a brand new truck and trailer, brand new, just came out the press. You can drive it down the street, boom, it could break down just like that. So that's one thing that we can't that's one thing that we can't prevent. So we just got to make the best of it. Drivers, like, don't get frustrated. It is a part of the game. It is a part of trucking. Every day is not going to be perfect in trucking, and you need to know this, right? It's going to be some crazy days, man. It's going to be some hard days. It's going to be a lot of days where you say to yourself, like, why am I doing this? You're doing this because you're a professional, man. You're doing this because this is the career you chose. You know, and you got to know that these things come with this career, yo. Like, don't make it the end of the day whenever something go bad. You're gonna get a blowout. Bro, you'll do your pre-trip. Have you ever did a pre-trip on a tractor and all your tires is in good shape? Everything's good. FWD, what's going on? Everything's good, right? And you're driving down the road, boom, you got a blowout. You cannot prevent these things in trucking, especially food service. One thing I know about food service, y'all, is whenever you have a lift gate is very, very good. It makes the job so easy. But them lift gates gonna break down on you. Like, I haven't met a driver that went their whole career without something going on with their lift gate. You know what I mean? It's just, you gotta understand, it's like you're dealing with hydraulics, you're dealing with electronics. Like, lift gates is gonna it's gonna go out on you, man. Sometimes the battery sometimes the battery go dead on the lift gate. Sometimes the hydraulic out of nowhere. Like, what's been going on with these trailers lately? Like, for some reason the seal for the hydraulic pump, it's been going bad. I don't know why. I ain't no mechanic. I don't know. It's been going bad, and as soon as that seal go bad, boom, all the hydraulic fluid is come leaking out. And you already know, once that hydraulic fluid is out, that lift gate ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Um, Nowadays, I still prefer the lift gate over the ramp, and it's a lot of people out there, man, that can't believe I would come to this conclusion to say that I prefer the lift gate over the ramp. It comes with age, man. It comes with, like, it comes with a realization that, hey, you're not a young buck no more, man. You can't be running up and down them ramps. You know, out of nowhere, it hits you in the head. Soul Train, what's going on? Out of nowhere, man, it's gonna hit you in the head. Hey, boy, you ain't young, boy. You better act your age, boy. And talking about acting your age, talking about acting your age, it's a perfect segue to Mr. Shannon Sharp. First of all, what's y'all thoughts on what's going on with Shannon Sharp? Let me give you my thoughts, right? First of all, Mr. Shannon Sharp, I hate the fact that I hate the fact that he's making himself seem like he's a victim. Yeah, yeah, he's getting sued and whatever. And yeah, he tried to settle for 10 million. But you're making the fact you're making it out to seem like you're a victim. You know, on respect with some man, yo. Shannon Sharp got a daughter. Like, I know he got a daughter. I don't know if he got more than one daughter. Older than this young lady, yo. This young lady look like she. This young lady looks like she belong in high school, yo. You know what I mean? Lust, yo. It's lust. Like, bro, as a grown man, you gotta have your mind right. I think Shannon Sharp is what, 54 or 55, something like that. And at the time of the all the allegation and stuff, this girl was 19, bro. Yeah, she's legal, but come on now. You know what I mean? And all the time, I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I listen to Shannon Sharp podcast. He got some great interviews. He's one of the former athletes that went into podcasting. That really, he's a really good interviewer, yo. You know what I mean? He's good at what he does, and I just respect the content that they put out, right? But but he's always beating up Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, and making him seem like he's so high and mighty. And it's funny when you listen to them. It's funny, but who's high and mighty now? Because she's a just like G80 says, she's a child, bro. Yo, I don't have eyes for a child. You know what I mean? Like, let me give you an example, bro. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Like, if I'm delivering to one of my customer and I see one of these young ladies, bro, I'm looking at these young ladies like my daughter, like they could be my daughter. You know what I mean? I look at some of these young ladies like daughter, like, you know what I mean? So I don't understand, man, where we'll be going through some of these guys' head, and you want to play the victim role. Say Shannon was acting his wage. Bro, at the time she was not old enough to drink. She wasn't even old enough to drink that at the time. That man violated big time, bro. Yeah, 19 cannot drink, bro. 19-year-old old cannot drink, bro. You know what I mean? And now you want to play they're out to get me. Like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody out to get you. You got yourself. You're a grown ass man, bro. Grown ass man. You doing good, boy. He was doing good. He was about, oh, did y'all hear? He's on the verge of signing $100 million contract, yo. I don't know how that gonna get affected. If that's gonna get affected, I just don't know. What's y'all opinion on the contract that he's on the verge of signing? Or you say it's probably gonna mess up that contract, huh? He's crazy, bro. He's crazy. Crazy, man. I can't believe that man messed up that contract. You know how many people right now wish that they have like.
Let me go get the sauce for you real quick.
Okay.
Here's your change.
Thank you. People wish they had like $100,000 contract.
I drop it in there too.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good night.
All right, you too.
Where's my?
Yes, sir. Sir. That's what's going on, man. That's what's going on in the news. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. I just picked up my food. I hate eating late, but it is what it is, man. Gotta eat. It was just one of them days where I just came home and I went to sleep. Sometimes you gotta listen to your body. You know, my body needed rest, yo. Body needed that rest. You know how it is as a food service driver, man. Like you could be going and going and going. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, man, you just need to like shut it down for a nice 6 to 8 hours sleep. You know what I mean? As a truck driver, period, man. Like especially if you're over the road and you just always out there driving. Like sometimes, man, you just need a mental break from trucking. Sometimes you need a little vacation from all this grinding, all this ripping and running every day, stuff like that. You got three people in the building, man. What you gotta think about old Shannon? Kwame Brown would say, "What y'all think about old Shannon boy?" Kwame Brown would say it best, man. Kwame Brown would say, "Shannon boy." Sometimes, man, like that's why, like when you guys see people that have a lot, like don't envy them, man. Like don't try to like don't wish you was just like them because a lot of these people they got a lot of issues, man. People in general got issues. You know what I mean? You could be rich, you could be poor, you could be just trying to get by every day. Like people in general got issues, and you never know what the issue some of these people is facing. You know what I mean? And I personally think any grown man that got eyes for a little girl, they got some major issue, bro. Like when you were talking to this girl, just think about it, bro. 2 years prior or a year prior, she was a senior in high school. 3 years prior, when you was 50 or 4 years prior when you was 50, she was a damn either coming out of middle school, going to be a freshman, and you got eyes for that. You know what I mean? You really got eyes for that. And he's not the only one, man. There's a lot of dudes out there like that, and it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy, y'all. But we're not gonna stay long, man. About to head back to the crib. Appreciate y'all for tuning in real quick. Definitely holler at y'all tomorrow. Y'all be easy.